14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Oh, yeah. And here we go again. Here we go.
On second down, Lynch.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. On third down, Wilson. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
Rip left.
To throw, it's Allen. Being chased out left. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Josh Allen with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for him. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line. And as he approaches to kick it off, he might be thinking this could be a 14-0 lead with a couple of PATs as he sends this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Mike 58 right there. Keep it up.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson escaping the pressure right. Looking sideline, incomplete. And there was some... rolling right out of the pocket. Maybe his momentum taking him toward that sideline led him a little too far.
Yeah, that is difficult, isn't it? Plus, you're closing down your space, right? You're shortening the field for your receivers. And their inclination is to go towards the sidelines as fast as the quarterback is as well. Hard for them to throttle down to leave themselves with enough room to stay in bounds and catch the ball.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10. At the 41-yard line.
Check. Watch 54. Exit.
So after the INT, it's Allen eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Josh Allen doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
Well, Brandon, if we...
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. A toss play. This is Lynch. Oh, what a move. And shedding the tackle, and now some room.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
On 3rd down, they go Lynch. Nifty move. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Wilson in the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th.
65. Wide, get wide. 49, guys. Mike, 49. You're not.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. Finding room at the 30. It's caught. Lockett. And he's going to get this all the way up to the 30-yard line. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Watch twist.
Here's Wilson to throw. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Flushed out right. And now the ball comes out. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
On 2nd down, it's Lynch. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Good work that time to get them to jump, and now here's 1st and 10. Now Wilson. That one going to be complete to David Moore. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 41 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. They'll run with Marshawn Lynch. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Lynch, the lone man in the backfield now on 2nd and goal. He's going to get it running right. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's third down now.
On goal-to-goal runs, when you create lost yardage plays, the only way that happens is either called pressure or what I like to call straight-ahead pursuit. A great read, and they get to the backfield and make the play.
And that was a big chunk of yardage lost. And now, is it fourth down? No, it's third down. And the field goal unit is out onto the field. And Myers able to knock it through. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. So what a turnaround there. A roughing call on the field goal try leads to first and goal. Following the penalty, Lynch. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Lynch, the lone man in the backfield now on second and goal. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. They come out here in the eye. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. Wilson on the keeper. And he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have as they get him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. Here's the sneak with Wilson. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 2. He only got 1 on the sneak, and that's going to lead us to a 4th and 1. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On comes the Seahawk kicker here on fourth down. It's Jason Myers. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. And that is going to be incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Bills' goal line stand is going to get him the football back. They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right. Allen hit. He lost the football. And the Seahawks have recovered.
All the practice, all the training, all the meetings. In this situation, I know exactly what quarterbacks are taught. Take care of the football. That's job 1 paramount. Because you cough it up here, you might be giving up 6 points real easy.
Tip of the cap to the defense, though, forcing the fumble. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Tackle made there by Matt Milano.
Alert.
On second down now, it's Lynch. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. On third down, Lynch. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. He went backwards 5 yards there on third down to bring up fourth. Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Star Latulele. And the Bills are going to get the football back. And they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their first touchdown.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense, your confidence is sky high. Because mentally, you're saying, hey, you're in the red zone. We're thinking we're giving up 3. We just want to give up 6. In this case, they end up not giving up the touchdown at all. They've got to feel great about what they got done.
And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. On third and long, it's Allen. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And